Good morning, children. Hope you are okay and you have done your work. I think so. You have completed your test paper also, and you must be ready. Now, come on, we'll continue with our work. So, today, previously, we have learnt about Block 7, our government, S1, need for a government, why we need government. Okay. In that, what we have learnt about maintain law, protect people, makes law important to every country. Okay, all those details we have learned. Now we'll go with S2. So now, children, today we'll be going to learn S2, levels of government. Now, aims. Now, what is the aim? To recognize the levels of Indian government. To know what is Indian government means, what work they do. Not only government. Now, what are the levels? Now, levels of government. Now, steps, like levels means like steps only. Now, here, central government. What central government does? This is flow chart, children. Please listen carefully. This is very important lesson. Central government. Under central government, for the whole country. Central government, he look after the whole country, full country he will see. Now, state-wise. State government for every state. Every state, he look after his own state. For example, Telangana state, Andhra Pradesh state, Maharashtra state, Karnataka state, Tamil Nadu state. So, every state, he will look after his own state. Right? Now, I'll say a few points. More information I'll give you. Please listen. Now, children, for example, suppose in school, sometimes you fight, right, with your classmate for some reason, okay, and then you will come running to the, either you will go to principal or you will go to teacher. Now, in school, some issues are solved by the principal and some by the class teacher. So, today we will learn why we need two levels of government in India. Why we need two levels now? Let us see. Okay. Now, children, open your workbook, page number 40. Write 29-10-2020. Now, levels of government. Now, see this, complete the table. Now, situations. Now, children, here I'll read one situation. Some students are unable to see the blackboard in the class. So, who will solve it? Class teacher. Why? It concerns the class. That is in class only. It concerns about the, that is first one we have already done. Second one, the question, the students of the higher grade have not been coming to school regularly. They are not coming to school regularly. So, who is worried about this? Who has to solve? Class teacher. Now, it concerns the class. That means within our class only, our own class. Third one, the school canteen is closed for 2 months because the staff left the job. So, who concerns? That is not a class teacher. Principal will look after this. So, it concerns the school. She look after the whole school. Fourth one, some students of class 5 are unable to hear the teacher from where they sit. That means they must be far. So class teacher, she has to say little loudly. It concerns the school. Then again, fifth one, more toilets are needed for the children in the school. Principal, but in our school we are having many toilets. It concerns the school. Now, sixth one, in the last few months, a lot of school property has been damaged. So who? Principal has to look after. It concerns the school, right? Now, children, I will read few points. Now, children, problems that concerns the whole school can be solved by the school principal. That is whole school problem. Who will look after? Our principal. Principal has got lot of things to do. Okay. Who is the head of the school? Naturally, principal. Problems concerning the board, sitting arrangement and so on. Who's concerned? Who has to look after classroom? Class teacher. Okay. The class teacher understands the needs of the class best, while the head of the school, who knows what is best for the school, is in general. One person may have too much of work to be able to do a good job if he or she had to solve all the problems. Now this is what we were talking, one example they have given for our school, who looks after the school, how it is been managed, right? And then only if we manage properly, then only our school runs and you have good education. Okay. Now next level, now we'll talk about government. Now levels of government. Now just now I showed you levels of government. Central government looks after the whole and the state for the state. Now I'll show you. We are having 29 states already we have done. Okay, can you see, children? 29 states. We are having 29 states. Now each state what work they will do and what central government do. Everything he can't look after the children, right? Okay. Now we'll talk about the government. It could be difficult for one government to look after each of the 29 states because each state is unique and so are its problems. They have got different problems also, children. Okay, every state has got different problems. Okay, so we have the central government that look after matters concerning the whole country and the state government that look after the state problems. Now one question, can you think of something that is responsible of only the central government? Matter related to the country's security or defense that concerns the whole country are responsibility of the central government. For example, now what is happening, you are seeing that. Okay, please see the news, children. Okay, you must be very informative. You should know day-to-day information. Now, children, open your workbook 40. A. Improving agriculture in Punjab. Now, central government. Now state government. So this already they have done. Okay. So who look after this? Punjab government means state wise. He look after. Then B, buying and selling of rice between India and Bangladesh. That is central government. You have to put tick mark, children. Okay, this is second part, children. Who is responsible? The state government or the central government? Tick the correct box. Okay, you have to put tick mark. Then C, sending the army to the borders to protect the country. So again, who will look after? Central government. Then making peace with one of our neighboring countries. Central government. State government will not do anything. Then E, setting up new medical college in Assam. That is who? State government. Then F, fixing the street lights in Mumbai. State government. Then G, maintaining law and order in Patna. State government. Now you understood? Who's responsible, whose work, who is doing? Everybody has to do their work. Like how you used to do the work, right, children? In class wise, you will do the work, right? One time I'll show you. Please see and write correct answer, children. See one time properly, children, and write the correct answer. Write date, 29 date, children. Did you see, children? Please zoom it up and see, and listen till last. Now I'll be reading from reader. Okay? Now levels of government. Take out your reader, page number 46. India has 29 states and 6 union territories, with Delhi as the national capital territory of India. Previously we have learnt. Okay? Now each state is different from the other. Hence their needs and problems are also different. Their needs and problems also different, children. It is not easy for one government to rule such a large country with so many different states. This is why there are two sets of government in India. One for the whole country called central government, and one for each state called state government. Now page 27. The central government makes decision on matters that are important for the whole country. They include matters relating to the country's security, railways, agriculture, transport, foreign affairs, relations with other countries, and many others. The state government take decisions on matters that are important for each state. Some of these include some buildings, hospitals. They have to look after that also, children. They have to build hospitals, controlling prices of things, maintaining roads, maintaining laws and order in the state, and helping in irrigation. That is also very important, children. Okay? Now please listen nicely, think and write neatly, children. Do your homework, homework in workbook S2 Levels of Government, page 40. This is class 4 children. You know.